Yeah, I used to walk this all the time.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. Me and him would go for like hours of walks. And then I just got stuck with when Tammy died. I describe it as all the wind went out of my sail. That's how it felt. Like I just got idle. I mean, I'm blessed to have Carrie. Like, beyond blessed, actually. She's just the nicest person I've known ever, really. But I was madly in love with Tammy.
Tammy with Carrie's personality even said. Huh.
I've been in love with Tammy since I was 14, so.
Is that the loyalty or is that the love?
Well, it's weird. When I got back together with her, it was like she was still a teenager to me. I still felt like butterflies and, all that shit.
You're like me. Hold on to that shit too.
I always thought since I got out of school, and I've had, a bunch of kids and relationships, she was always the one that got away. That's how I always felt. That's how I always felt. Like, I would wonder what she was doing. I wonder, if she was happy. Yeah, David was a good dude, I guess. He's a lot older than her. He drank a little bit, but he wasn't abusive. He was definitely a lot calmer than me. And
that's probably why she thought she could talk to you.
Sarah's dad, Josh's stepdad. I got nothing. I never met him.
Yeah.
I know that the way she talked about him, he's a pretty good dude. Like, he had to be.
When he died.
Yeah, his family loved him. His daughter loved him. All that stuff, man. It was just,
You think they fucked up her and her at the same time?
Well, yeah, she was 3, I think, when he got killed. It was 92 or 94. He was hit by illegal immigrant.
Yeah, he was what was he, Silicon Edison guy?
No, he was a heavy equipment operator. He was worked for a private company, like Jaeger or something. No, he was a Caterpillar driver.
Oh, okay.
Scraper, heavy equipment, big heavy equipment. Like, what do they call it? The operators union. Yeah, those kind of things. Scrapers, dozers, the big excavators. Not like a. Not talking about like a. The farmyard.
But actually 980.
Yeah, the backyard backhoe that had those little loader in the front. We're talking about tractors. Yeah. Tons and tons of metal.
The wheels, the fucking I know the name.
Belts. They have belts and tracks, like tanks.
Yeah, they're chain link.
Anyway, yeah, he got killed by a drunk driver who ran to Mexico.
No shit.
Yeah.
How much did she get? 120?
Well, she sued the company. She sued, I guess, San Diego, Riverside County, wherever he was killed at. Yeah. And the kid's got a trust, in a, small amount. You can let him go. Nope. Yep. Come on. Not a big amount. They weren't like rich. And then she got, the widow's compensation, whatever,
Did you ever come here to this fucking first?
When I got reacquainted with her, it had been 18 years or so since he died. Yeah, she's alone.
She never did anything?
Nope. She had friends, I'm sure. It was none of my business, Yeah. Of course, I got jealous on occasion about it. I would hear stories from her mom. She would say that's not true. Her and mom didn't get along that well.
What was her mom always trying to put her down?
I don't think she was trying to put her down. I just think it was, it was like, nobody calls her mom. Nobody called her mom. They called her by her first name. Her kids called her by her first name.
Tammy's kids or Josh's kids?
No, she did. Her and her sister and her brother.
Dorothy called her Dorothy?
Yes.
How much piss
it's none of my business what went on. I'm sure there was a lot of history, just like my family, like
It's like with Kim and Jerry, how you would.
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't have that? Which human doesn't have that story? Like.
Yeah, but Dad's on everybody's stories is dramatic.
No, that's true, but it doesn't mean it's not still real in a story.
People have hated their parents.
There's been millions of worse than me, that's for sure. Yeah. So I'm not gonna sit back and say, "Oh, poor me."
She probably hated her mom and dad for just words, and you actually went through.
Do I have some things about me that I wish I didn't do? Yes, because of my parents, of course. Yeah. But I still have choices. I'm an adult.
Yeah, but you
well, it's different. It's different, buddy. Well, that's not what you do to your kids, buddy. My parents were broken. My parents were just broken, kiddo.
Dad didn't do the things that were done to him. Dad broke the cycle.
Well,
generational curses in the Bible.
I broke it only because I hated it. You know what? I was a pretty bright kid. I got that somebody did this to my parents. I hated my grandparents and my family for how my parents acted. My whole family's broken, bro. Both sides. Your aunts and uncles, everybody. It is. Which family's not broken? Tell me which family's not.
They're all broken.
Yeah. They hide it well. You know, in public they hold hands and act like everything's all good. But, you know, they're all broken to some extent. Maybe not as extreme as some of us. That's all right. That's good. You know, like I look at Tammy's family, her sister and her brother-in-law, Mario. I think how like it's not perfect. They definitely have their, you know, they don't shout at each other across the room all day. They're not angry all the time. You know, they communicate. They discuss the situation. I didn't learn how to do that. Anger was like violence kept people off me. By the time I was 10 years old, I was a violent kid, and it kept people the fuck away from me.
I'm a loud motherfucker too.
That was my self-made, I don't know what you call it, my self-made, safe space. My cushion around me is that I could cut you with my mouth as a kid. I would lose it with my mouth. And then if you got violent with me, I was game for that too. Except with my parents, you know. You just had to eat shit. It's what it was. It was a different time. My childhood was pretty great, bro. I grew up I was 5 in 1969. So I was, it was a good time to be a kid. Well, we didn't, a little bit. I lived in a country town. We didn't have a lot of like hippies and, you know, did we have hippies? Yes, of course, but we were a country town. We were a horse town. We had dairies and farms around us. As kids, we worked on dairies and farms. I learned how to ride a horse before I was, 10, and I didn't have horses. We didn't own horses. So anyways, fan. You know what I mean? It was a different time. More relaxed. Kids could go walking at dark, and maybe the predator, I shouldn't say that, but the danger stranger thing with kids was more prevalent then. We just didn't see it as much. Oh, look what we got here. Come here. Yep.
That's fake?
He's not dead yet.
Oh, he's a rattler too.
Oh, stop.
He's a rattler, yeah.
He's been hit by a car.
Yep. On his neck.
Let's not mess with him.
No, it's some back.
It's kind of sad.
Oh, poor guy. It's all right,
he's a young rattler.
Yep. He's about 10 years.
I hate this stuff, bro. Man, this is just bad. This is a beautiful rattlesnake, and he's dying because he got hit by a car in the street. Come on.
It's a baby. Come on.
I hate that. Yes, it's a creature of God. It's nature. Like, we do this. Humans have done this. We do this.
Yeah.
We build roads, and then we end up killing. We end up killing animals. Like, stay here, buddy. It's just horrible, you know?
Can we take him out of his misery, Dad?
No. He'll bite. He's still not dead.
He's trying to go. He's trying to go across the road. Yeah, let me take him out of his misery.
Alright, get a rock or something, okay? Sorry, people, I gotta go.
Here, hold up. I'll take him out of his misery.